Tom, here we are hours before the opening ceremonies at the Winter Olympic Games in Vancouver, and the big story is the lack of snow. What are they going to do if they don't have enough snow?
It's a curious problem, especially to those of us in the United States where snow seems to be everywhere, even in Dallas where the NBA All-Star Game is this weekend. But they're furiously at work trying to truck in and helicopter in additional snow, manufacture it where they can, and create ice with other means. The organizers say that they were told that there was a 1 in 100 chance that the weather would be like this, and lo and behold, 1 in 100 came up.
Wow. Where do they truck it in from?
Just other areas around around Canada where they have had snow. It's Whistler is about 2 hours or an hour and a half from Vancouver, a little north, and then they just go further away and probably elsewhere on Whistler where they're not competing. They're only able to ski in certain parts of the mountain, of course.
Now, how does this kind of snow that's manufactured and trucked in from elsewhere, how is that different from snow that might naturally fall, and what does that mean for the competitors, the skiers, for example?
I think mostly it means it's a question of volume, of depth of snow. I think people don't realize that on the ski courses, they're actually infusing the snow with water anyway and turning it into an almost icy kind of surface. It makes them go faster. You're not in the powder of an Aspen or Vail. These guys want to go as fast as they can, and of course the organizers want to see fast times because that gets attention. So I think that they'll be able to compete. The side issue to this lack of snow is that the warm temperatures are creating fog, and that's causing problems because obviously if you can't see the course, you can't ski. So they've delayed practice today. Lindsey Vonn was going to go out on the course to practice today, and so far she hasn't been able to because of that problem.
And the men haven't either, right?
The men actually completed a training run yesterday. They were able to squeeze one in. So right now the men's downhill, which is the first big event of the Olympics, is still scheduled to go off Saturday. It's actually late morning Vancouver time, early afternoon Eastern time.
Now let's go back to Lindsey for a minute now. She's had a shin injury. It has been really unclear whether or not clearly looks like she is going to participate, but how much is that going to, we don't know, I guess, for sure, but what's the speculation about how much this injury might hamper her ability?
In this case, a delay helps her. Every day helps her try to recover. It's a bruise. So as all of us who've had bruises know, that as long as you can keep from aggravating it, it'll get a little better each day. Unfortunately for her big events are early in the Olympics, and so she's not, she's going to have to push it right from the get-go. She did ski a little bit, didn't actually do a training run, but put on boots and skied a little bit yesterday, and said she felt better. And we're waiting to see if she can get a training run in today to hear what her report is after that.